Hey guys, Ace here, and I'm disgusted. I am very disgusted. As you know, I'm a gamer. I'm also a game developer, and both my gamer side and my game developer side are both really disgusted. So there was a trailer that came out a while ago, and I thought it was the worst thing then. Still think it's the worst thing ever. It's a piece of shit game. It's a game most of you never heard of, and it kind of got swept under the rug. It's called Solbrian Night of Darkness, and so it's available now. It came out since its initial trailer back in February. It is for the PlayStation and PC, and the game's horrible. It is straight up terrible. So the first part is actually going to be talking about this piece of shit, and then I'll actually play it here after I'm done talking about it. And before I get into anything, I want to play the trailer for this, because this is just... this is terrible. Let's start over from the beginning. Right, here's RB. Lightning Game Studios. That's not a bad title for anything. Okay. Yeah. Stunning 3D graphics. So right away, like, I'm gonna be basically just nitpicking apart this trailer. Yeah, the graphics look decent. Although it just kind of looks like a mess, to be honest. It's just bad. Like, I don't like the individual objects are good, but the game itself is terrible. It looks like a mess. It's like someone threw up different fantasy shit. Like someone, the environment's like different. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't even describe what it's a desert, obviously. What did it say? Open works version. Yeah, the whole entire thing is just one big level. It's 9-day system. Changes in the weather conditions. So it says this, but it's like literally the only thing that you see is like snow. That's it. Like snow is there, and sometimes it's not there. Like right now it's not there. Now it's back again. It never actually changes or shows you anything else. This is terrible. 8 hours of gameplay for a fantasy game. It was supposed to be a fantasy game. Now, I actually just I did a quick little play just to be sure I was playing a piece of shit. And yeah, it's a piece of shit. And it's another thing too, it's not really a fantasy game, and I'll again, when I get to playing it. Atmosphere, dark fantasy. This game's terrible. It just keeps looping. See, it's just like showing off some shit over and over again. Like I said, like the individual objects in the game are nice. Like the foliage is nice, and the character does a lot of good detail and everything. But overall, it looks like just a mess. It's like someone just like some super nerd who plays like Magic and WoW just like threw up, and this was what came out of it. So it's already, as I kind of mentioned, this game is garbage. So I saw this trailer, and I was already at that time I was picking it apart, but I was like, nah, this can't be real. This is a joke. Like it's PlayStation. You can literally go on PlayStation 4 and buy this in the PlayStation Store. So there was and I thought it wasn't like done or anything. Like it was coming soon, so maybe like, oh well, it's coming soon. Maybe they'll fix things. No, they didn't fix things. They didn't fix shit. And there was I forgot about it. I just swept it on the rug like everyone else. I was like, oh whatever, bullshit game. And then like I saw this, and it just like, oh yeah, this fucking game is out. It's a thing. It's horrible. This is off of Frag Heroes article. I'll post a link at the bottom, and also to that trailer. Oh, the trailer's actually in this, so you don't have to, to do both here. But it's in this article, and so I found out more about this game through this article. Like, it's a whole bunch of shit. First of all, for those that didn't know, that trailer was made in iMovie on an iPhone. Yeah. Yeah, so it's the other thing too is a lot of the assets were stolen. Okay, so basically the one thing that everyone pointed out was straight up stolen was the shield. this shield. I'm just gonna let that sit. If you guys know. Okay, so for those who don't know, that shield is from Skyrim. Like literally straight from Skyrim. It's not like based on it or anything. It's straight Skyrim. They literally stole it from Skyrim. It's not replayable whatsoever. As mentioned, yeah, iMovie on an iPhone. It's bad. You can go and read this. The description for this game too on YouTube, like for the trailer. The old gods have forgotten this land, Kane. No one could save our people when the darkness began to spread and collect souls of the men for his army. Solbrian of Darkness is a 3D exploration game. It's not even that. There's nothing to explore. You just run around, enemies come at you, you fight them, that's it. There's no exploring, there's no, oh, what's in this cave, or what's over there? There's nothing. This is what it is, yeah, so the Skyrim, yeah, so it was Dragon Skill Shield from Skyrim. I keep forgetting the name of it, but yeah, that's what it was. So this is the thing too. This is what literally just killed it for me. Like straight up, like this explains fucking everything. So an early decision was eliminating enemies and characters from design, as modeling and animations are not among my strengths. This cut out the need for models, animations, artificial intelligence, dialogue, vastly reducing development complexity. I replaced what would traditionally be animations or models with an extensive particle effect system. Through tweaking a few numbers of colors, I can create a deal of art assets relevant to the gameplay. I bet you anything, half the shit you didn't even make, you just stole like you did from fucking Skyrim. And this is like just proves that he just did not give a shit. He just like threw together something probably in like a week. Was like, oh, I'm gonna spend a week on this, and I'm gonna cut shit out, and it's gonna be good. No, it's a piece of shit. Like, I'm sorry to say, like I don't like being that guy. I don't like being the guy who just like straight it's just like straight up just telling you your game sucks. Or your game sucks. I'm sorry. Like, there's no. Okay, so okay, I'm done reading this article or things in the description below. But yeah, I'm actually gonna play this game now. I actually have the game. So there's no sound right now. Just no sound. And yeah, so stage 1. Apparently there's 11 stages. So let's see how far I can get. So yeah, I mean, it looks okay. It's immediately just you get right into the action. People are going after you. Oh god. So, and that's the thing too, is there's no. So there's no. My mouse doesn't like to stay like in the game, so I'm having a hard time playing this. Because my mouse isn't staying like in the game. It's just kind of, you know, normally when you play a game, your mouse kind of like when you're on the screen, the game kind of takes over the mouse and keeps it in the center, so it's not going all over the. Let me show you real quick. I'm gonna turn my mouse on here, so you can actually see my mouse cursor. Okay, so maybe you can't see it. I don't know. So you can see my mouse cursor. It's literally normally in a normal game, it stays still right in the middle. In this game, it doesn't. So I have to make sure that my mouse is staying in the middle while at the same time I'm playing this game. My God, this game is terrible. I can't. You're supposed to. I can't even like function properly with this shit. So I'm just running around. Waiting for enemies to show up. There's 8 enemies apparently. There's random. Oh, there's someone. There we go. See. Like, there's no like hidden. Like, it's just like you swing randomly and hope that maybe they're gonna hit. Even if you hit them, you're not gonna know because it just doesn't response. There's only a known because there's no like hit animation or like hit sound effect or anything like that. And also you can do that too. You're special and just create like ice balls or whatever. Get through there. Are you I can't. It won't let you in there? Why would you? This game's horrible. And I just thought, how many times was my sword actually touching him? And it never actually hit. This game is terrible. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. What the fuck? I'm done. I can't. Okay, so... so now I know why this game is terrible. Don't buy it. Don't waste your money on it. I fucking didn't. I've calmed down a little bit, and I went back and just rewatched maybe some what you just saw, and I gotta say, I'm trying not to be the guy who just straight up says this game sucks. Like, quit life. Because I hate being that person. As a fellow game developer in the community, I want to make sure that, you know, my fellow game developers are, you know, doing a good job and make sure that they're able to do a good job. So this is from one game developer to another, and just for people watching it. Anyways, so the things that I was trying to point out in the video, and I was way too mad just to kind of critique while I'm playing. It didn't seem like I was mad, but I was mad. I was really mad. So for one, I'm not able to full screen. I wasn't able to get the screen. I don't know. Maybe the version I was playing with, maybe I had issues with. I don't know. Second, I kind of felt like I was sliding around. There was a lot of sliding, especially when I was attacking while walking. It was like she would like do the motion to do the thing, but it was standing, but I was still able to move. So you definitely got to fix that, and that probably ties in the fact that he cut out a bunch of animation. The other thing was like a hitbox. So I was, as you saw, sometimes I was able to hit someone and they die right away. Other times I would swing and swing and swing. I'm hitting them. It's not getting, and then they finally die. Other times I was swinging, and not hitting them. They hit me, and I'm dead. Like, I just this game. I've said this a few times, but it's a mess. It's a mess. You're stealing shit, so that's not good at all. I'm surprised you're able to even get away with that. That's just big no-no. I'm pretty sure Loyal's assets were taken from something. The designs of the characters kind of looked like they were even, like, the way that they were designed and everything, and they kind of looked like it was from, like, a Korean MMO or something. I don't know. It just... So, I don't know. The way this game looks and the way... It really seems like you only spent a few weeks on it. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. But the way it looks like you only spent a few weeks on it. It doesn't look finished at all. It looks like pre-alpha. And now, if this was a project or something that you're doing for school, like this is like a senior project, getting out of college, understandable. I wouldn't be so harsh on it right now. Also the same if it was just like a free game that you kind of threw together and threw up online. You know, I've seen games that were, you know, I watch Markiplier or PewDiePie, and they're playing these games, these free games that kind of people just throw up, and they don't look like they're spending a lot of time on it, but it's fine because it's a free game. They're just trying to get a game out there. They're interested in making games, but they don't have a budget or anything, so they just make whatever they can, throw it up there, and it's entertaining if anything. And this game looks like it fits that bill, but the problem is that it's not that game. It was supposed to be, this game is supposed to be this full game, like a full $60 game, something you go down to GameStop and buy. But it's not. It's like buying a car and only getting the frame and the engine and the wheels. Everything else is not there. But it's finished. This is what it is. No. So I hate being that guy. I really do. Like I said, I hate it. I don't want to be the guy. But you're kind of forcing me, and you piss me off. And wasting everyone's time and money. Thanks for watching. I do have another video coming out that I did actually a week ago, and I just haven't gotten around to edit it or anything. But definitely keep an eye out for that. Anyways, this is Ace, and I'll see you guys later.
Oh, this is what you got. This is what you get. This is what you get.
There's the jump, so B. Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh shit! I can summon. Damn.